Hello, my name is Santosha. Welcome to your practice for today. I'm looking forward to leading you through a practice focused on neck, shoulders, and upper back. We're going to get started bringing chin towards the chest, towards the sternum, lengthening through the back of the neck. From here, we're going to roll the shoulders forward and up with the inhale. With the exhale, rolling back and down. Going for 2 more of these. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Last one. Then taking 2 big circles of the head in one direction. Taking your time with this, no rush. Pausing anywhere that's feeling a little bit of extra tension. Taking 2 big circles one way and then 2 big circles the opposite way. Noticing where you're sensing some discomfort. Allowing yourself simply to be aware of this without judgment. When you're ready, right ear comes towards the right shoulder, keeping weight through the left shoulder. We're going to extend that left arm out, fingertips touch down onto the mat. When you're ready, lifting the chin towards the ceiling with the inhale. Exhale, dropping chin down towards the shoulder. Inhale to rise. Exhale to lower. Let's go for 2 more here. Last one. With your exhale, keeping the chin turned down towards that right shoulder, flexing that left hand as if you're really pressing against something. We should start to feel lengthening through the palm, through the forearm. With your inhale, we're going to lift that left hand. With your exhale, lowering it down. We have just 2 more here. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Last one. Bringing that hand back onto the knee, switching sides, taking the ear towards that left shoulder this time, right fingertips ground on the mat. Keeping weight through the right shoulder, inhale, lifting, turning chin towards the ceiling, exhale, lowering the chin down towards the shoulder. Inhale to rise, exhale to lower. We have 2 more here. Final one. And keeping the chin turned down towards the shoulder with the exhale, flexing that right hand. With the inhale, lifting the arm. Exhale to lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. 2 more here. With the exhale, we're going to wrap that right arm around the left hip. Left hand is going to come to that hand, option to interlace the fingers if that feels okay for you. And we're going to drop the ear towards the left shoulder. So through doing this, we're wrapping this right shoulder towards the back, opening a little bit more through the neck, through the shoulder. Taking 2 more breaths here, just allowing that ear to soften down towards the shoulder with the exhale without tensing up that left shoulder. Final breath here. Then we're going to release the arms. That right arm is going to come forward, left arm is going to come on top for our eagle pose or Garudasana. So we want to have either a single bind, or if it's available to you, you can go for the double bind. With your inhale, we're going to lift up through the shoulders, lifting the gaze. We should really feel that lengthening through the back of the shoulders. With your exhale, we're going to tuck elbows in towards the navel. Going for 2 more here. Inhale, elbows rise. Gaze follows the fingertips. Exhale, tucking the elbows in. Inhale, rise. Last time, exhale, tucking in. Inhale, coming up through center, releasing the arms. That left arm's going to come around to the right hip, interlacing the fingers, or maybe the hands just plant. Really wrapping that left shoulder back, dropping ear towards the right shoulder. Keeping that right shoulder heavy. We have 2 more breaths here. Final breath here. And releasing the arms, that right arm is going to come forward, left arm this time is going to come on top of right, going for a single, or maybe you can come to a double bind. Inhale, the elbows rise, gaze follows. Exhale, tucking elbows in towards the navel. Twice more. Inhale, rise. Lengthening through the backs of the shoulders. Exhale, tucking the elbows in. Last time. Inhale, coming up to a neutral position. We're going to release the arms, taking them to the back of the ears, just lightly pressing them there. We're going to dive the head down, chin towards the sternum, rounding through the upper portion of the neck. Then we're going to draw the elbows together. Inhale, lifting up, lifting the elbows, trying to keep them stuck together until you come to as far as you can, opening the elbows out, diving down, rounding through the neck, through that upper back. Then drawing the elbows in together, drawing them up through center, going as high as you can, then releasing the elbows, opening out. 2 more of these, diving down. Elbows draw together, coming up through center, opening out. Last time here. And releasing the arms. We're going to take that right fingertips down to the mat. Right arm reaches up with the inhale. Exhale, folding towards that side. Inhale, we're going to cactus that arm back. Exhale, reaching the arm out. Rotate the shoulder forward, drop the gaze. 2 more of these. Inhale, cactus that arm. Rotate the shoulder back, lift the gaze. Exhale, reaching that arm forward, rounding forward. Last one here. Inhale, cactusing back. Exhale, reach. Inhale, up through center, right fingertips plant, left arm lifts. Exhale, folding towards that side. Inhale, cactusing that arm back, round the shoulder back, lift the gaze. Exhale, reaching that arm forward, round the shoulder forward. Inhale, cactus, opening the shoulder, lift the gaze. Exhale, reach. Last one here. Exhale, reach. Inhale, up through center, left fingertips reach, planting on the mat. Exhale, folding over. We're going to keep dynamic here. Inhale through center, right fingertips touch. Exhale, left arm reaches over. Once more on each side. Last one. And coming up through center, we're going to come to a 4-point kneel. Coming to what's called a puppy pose. This is a really nice shoulder stretch. So we're going to plant the hands down. You can have palms together, keeping the hips stacked over the knees, and we're going to sink the chest down. Now, option to have the forehead on the mat. If you're a little bit more advanced, you can place the chin. If you want even more, you can place a block underneath the arms. We're going to pause here. If you want a little bit more, we can bring the hands to the neck. And slowly extending out, moving through this with each breath. I like to inhale and bring the hands in. Exhale, extending out. Maybe you prefer to go the opposite way. Doesn't really matter too much here. Going for 2 more here. Final one. And then rippling the spine forward, coming all the way down onto the belly. We're going to extend that left arm out to a T shape. Right hand is going to plant by the chest. We're going to bend through that right knee, rolling onto the left side body, coming to a scorpion pose. Now, if you want to come a little bit deeper, that left hand can wriggle up a little bit higher. Option 2, take a bind to the lower back if that feels good for you here. We have 2 more breaths here. Then planting right hand in front of the chest, coming onto the belly. We're going to take that right knee out to a half frog position. So we're going to bend that knee, taking it out towards the side. Then we're going to bring that left hand in, using it to press up. Right arm threads through to the left, coming all the way down, opening through, lengthening through the other side. Now, option to keep that left hand in front of the face. Maybe you want to extend it forward. Maybe you want to take a bind to the back or towards the thigh. If this is a little strong, you can also place something underneath the head to support the head here. Does it take the intensity out quite a bit? We have 2 more breaths here. And placing that left hand in front of the face, using it to press up. Hands frame the chest, coming down opposite side. Right leg extends. Left knee comes out to that half frog. Right arm's going to go out towards that right side, towards that T shape. We're going to roll onto that right side body, coming to our scorpion stretch. Option to keep the left hand in front of the chest, maybe taking a bind to the lower back. Option to walk the right fingertips a little bit higher. We have 2 more breaths here. Bringing that left hand in front of the chest, coming onto the belly, keeping that left leg out to that half frog position. Right hand ground, using it to press up. Left arm is going to thread through to the right. Option 2, take a bind here if that feels good for you. Taking 2 more breaths here. Then planting that right hand in front of the face, using it to press up. We're going to extend the left leg out, pressing up to a kneeling position. From here, we're going to interlace the fingertips, palms, draw together, drawing the shoulders back, really extending the arms. Inhale here. With your exhale, we're coming to a rabbit pose. So we're going to plant the top of the head on the mat, lifting the hips, arms come up and over. We have 2 more breaths here. Then lowering hips down towards the heels, coming all the way up, releasing the arms. We're going to extend that left arm forward, shifting that shoulder blade forward, and drawing the arm across. We're here for 2 more breaths. Final breath here. Taking right hand down towards the elbow, we're going to take the arm along back line, really trying to draw it in towards the center. 2 breaths. Releasing that arm, right arm extends forward, pressing that shoulder blade forward before drawing it across. Shifting left hand down towards the elbow, drawing that arm along the back line. 2 breaths here. Releasing that arm, lowering hands down to the knees. I hope that you enjoyed this lengthening through the neck, the shoulders, and that you feel some ease. Looking forward to seeing you next time.